Hey guys, how's it going? Some amazing news came out today on April 1st, 2019. Aurora, Procter Gamble co-invested $20 billion into Aurora Cannabis for 40% of the company thanks to the help of Nelson Peltz. Yay! Aurora should be, why is Aurora only up 1.74%? Shouldn't it be up like 20%? What the hell? Man, this sometimes the stock market just makes no sense. This stock should be up like freaking $16 right now. And then on the US side, you know, same thing. Only up 2%. This is stupid. Procter Gamble should be up like massively, but it's actually down, which is kind of weird. Well, maybe because of the dilution that's gonna happen on the stock or something. I don't know. Or they just spend all their cash. But you know, it sucks. You know, besides that, Aurora didn't really have any other news today. And the stock is not getting rewarded for such a big granular news. You know, MedMen. Okay, so MedMen is. Well, this is not the real version. MedMen did have some news today. It says that it opened up. What is it? It finishes acquisition of a company called Sugar Leaf Trading Co., located in Northern California, city of Seaside. This will be MedMen's third store in Northern California. So it's good. Another store open for MedMen. More revenue, more money. It's all good. So what? MedMen stock didn't really do too much. It actually plummeted today a little bit after going to 413. So I've been doing some research into Gotham Green to invest $250 million into MedMen. They invested into Plus. I don't know if they're down or up on Plus because it didn't say what price they invested into. They invested into Gotham Green. They invested into Canex Capital Group, and that stock's doing extremely well. It did get halted for a while, but it was halted at $1.72. They got in at $1.10, so they're up like 50 or 60% already. No, they invested $50 million into Ianthus at $310 US. Right now it's trading at $550 US. So, you know, I'm thinking Gotham Green did a huge amount of research on MedMen and decided to take a big stake into MedMen, especially at the prices it was trading at. I think Gotham probably feels that MedMen was undervalued, so they took the advantage of that and invested big into MedMen before it was too late or something. I don't know. $250 million is a huge deal. It's a lot of money. It's a big investment for Gotham Green. If you read at the Gotham Green for the $250 million, we continue to be impressed with MedMen's industry-leading retail execution and iconic branding. With MedMen fortified balance sheet, the company's future has never been brighter. We feel fortunate to have the opportunity to take such a significant stake in MedMen and begin to work actively with management team and the board to help company achieve its goal. So on top of giving them $250 million, which they feel is a deal, we feel fortunate they feel fortunate to have the opportunity to take such a significant stake in MedMen, and on top of that, they're going to be helping management work, help the company grow. But yet, the stock did get rewarded from that, but now it's just like completely pulling back. It's trading at $4.05. Holy crap. But, the further it drops, the more of an opportunity it is for me to, put my foot in the door. High Tide had some news. They released the earnings report, and it's pretty decent. It's $5 million with a 35% gross margin, but that's pretty good. It's still an 83% growth from last year. The stock's down 0.5 cents in the morning. I think it's pretty big news. Namaste's all raging when it's like, oh, we look at our revenue, $5 million, so much increase in the last time, da 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 da. The stock, you know, didn't really move. But, you know, that Namaste is always praising about their revenue. But, you know, High Tide has almost the same amount of revenue. And traded at less, like, $97 million market cap. You know, hopefully one day High Tide will have its day. It's still one of my big investments. I like, you know, I think in the future, Aurora will probably acquire High Tide, but that's just my opinion though. Anything could happen in the future. Maybe High Tide will become its own entity, and maybe High Tide will get acquired by a different company. Who knows? Oh, yeah. 83 increase revenue over the same period of year. They've already opened 11 cannabis stores. I was assuming that today, since April, it's April, the start of April, they should have announced some news about the cannabis retail stores in Ontario, but they didn't. They just announced the earnings report. Lyft is falling hard. Like hard. I kind of knew this was gonna happen. If you look at Lyft's earnings report, alright. Last year they made $2 billion. They lost $1 billion. So they lost half of the revenue they made. And then if you look at the balance sheet, you know, they do have pretty decent. I mean, if you add about 600 million, they have about $4 billion of total asset, 1.5, giving them a shareholder I don't know why it's negative, $2.8 million, but $2.8 billion. I don't know why it's a negative, but it should be positive, 2.8 or $3 billion or something like that. But it says negative, so that's kind of weird. I don't get it, but yeah, you know. Even if $3 billion for a market cap of $23 billion, I think, you know, fair price would be $15 billion. I think so. That's what I think. I think at $15 billion would be a good entry position. So if the stock plummets down to like $50, it could be a, you know, long-term play. It could recover. I don't know. Just saying. I'm not a financial advisor, but I would not recommend anyone buying it at these prices still. I still think it's still extremely overvalued. At least this is my opinion. But, you know, I could be making this video. Next thing you know, the stock could go up to like the moon, $100. And then I was just totally wrong. And this was actually a buying opportunity. But I don't think so. Just my opinion. My 2 cents. Canopy growth down down 65 cents. You know, I guess maybe that helps that Procter Gamble news didn't affect the Aurora stock too much. And today's market watch is up and green and nice, and why the world's biggest bond investor dismissed the yield curve recession warning. Of course he's gonna do that. Maybe he's being paid to do that. Who knows? I could be wrong. I'm just making up shit. Yeah. You know, he says this, stocks up, everything up. Can't explain it, but everything's up. Who cares? Everything's up. It's good. Yay. Except for Canopy. Canopy's down. And MedMen. MedMen's down too. MedMen's down to 405 still. I'm hoping this thing tanks big. I'm hoping this will go all the way down to 365, 359. Love to be adding my shares into this company at these prices. I'm just gonna be patient, wait, or maybe I'll make a position today, depending if the price drops below $4. If it drops $4, I'll definitely be buying some shares. So I hope it does drop to below $4. So anyways, Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this is 10 minutes. Oh my god, only 5 more seconds. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.